and thanks for joining us on ISWB TV Daily Headlines. I'm Iriti Ayo. 4 days after the Economic and Financial Crime Commission recovered $9.7 million alleged loot from Andrew Yakubu, former Group Managing Director of Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation, the Federal High Court in Kano ordered for its forfeiture to the federal government. Babatunde Fashola, Minister of Power, Works and Housing, disowned 2 billion naira in the budget of the ministry, saying it was insulted by the Ministry of Finance. At a retreat held in Abuja to review the account implementation in the country, Ahmed Idris, the Accountant General of the Federation, said that so far about 5.2 trillion naira has been accrued to the Treasury single account of the federal government. The federal government has said oversubscription of the recent euro bond by almost 8-fold shows the world's strong appetite for Nigeria, adding that it is evidence that the country will soon be out of recession. The Libyan government brought back about 161 Nigerians who had migrated to the country illegally. The International Organization for Migration, which facilitated the return, explained to newsmen that the returnees had voluntarily agreed to be brought back to Nigeria based on the unfriendly condition they found themselves in Libya. Governor Ayodele Fayose raised an alarm that the federal government had ceased its monthly federal allocation and budget support for the states for January. The governor alleged that it is a deliberate attempt to fight him politically. The Kaduna International Airport is ready for expected traffic surge ahead of the closure of the Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport in Abuja in about 3 weeks' time. The Chief Army Staff, Lieutenant General Tukur Buratai, said the Nigerian Army would recruit 12,000 men this year to boost the operations across the country. The Central Bank of Nigeria has refuted claims that Dr. Obadiah Melafia's presentation at the 3-day budget public hearing that 20% of the currency in circulations are fake. Thanks for joining us on Daily Headlines. I'm Iritia Ayo.
Thanks for staying with us. This is ISWB Market Updates. I am Phoebe Tukur. Wall stock hits 21 months peak and the dollar rose for the 11th straight day after Federal Reserve Chair Janet Yellen flagged a possible interest rate rise next month during upbeat comments on the U.S. economy. Propelled by record highs on Wall Street, Morgan Stanley's Capital International's benchmark Global Equity Index rose 0.25% to 442.4 points, its highest since May 2015, and 2 points off its record high. Yellen's remarks helped push Wall Street by boosting U.S. bank stocks. Goldman Sachs shares hit a record high and are up 37% since the U.S. presidential election on November 8. European shares rose in early trade as French lender Crédit Agricole led banking stocks higher and earnings provided a boost. The Pan-European Stock 600 index was up 0.3% in early trade, with the European Banking Index, the top gaining sector, up 1.2%. Shares in Crédit Agricole jumped 3.2% after France's biggest retail bank beat forecast with a smaller than expected earnings drop in the fourth quarter. MSCI's broadest index of Asia-Pacific shares outside Japan was up 0.7%, rising to its highest since July 2015. Japan's Nikkei 225 added more than 1%, floated by a weaker yen. The dollar index against a basket of major currencies chalked up its longest winning streak since May 2015. It was up 0.2% near a 4-week high, scaled overnight, while the euro slipped to a 1-month low. The stronger dollar, which puts non-U.S. buyers of dollar-denominated commodities at a disadvantage, weighed on crude oil prices. U.S. crude was down 0.5% at $52.91 a barrel, and Brent shed 0.4% to $55.75 a barrel. Spot gold was off 0.15% at $1,225.91 an ounce. Copper on the London Metal Exchange rose to over $6,000 a ton, but relinquished most of that rally to stand slightly higher on the day, as the metal has enjoyed support recently following a strike at the world's biggest copper mine in Chile. Thanks for watching and staying with us. This is ISWB Market Updates. I am Phoebe Tukur. Have a nice day.